Aloha mai kako! What an exciting time as you prepare to apply for the Culture and Arts Relief and Recovery $10 million fund. These funds specifically are for our culture and arts community. This video tutorial will help you make sure you understand all the steps, the paperwork, and whatever is needed so you can apply smoothly without any pilikia. I'm so excited to offer these funds to our culture and arts community. We have two different programs in our Culture and Arts Relief and Recovery Funds. Ma Lama Lama for businesses in our culture and arts community and smaller nonprofit organizations whose gross annual revenue is less than $1 million, reimbursable up to $10,000 with this fund. Program 2, Hoʻōla, for larger nonprofit organizations, of course with a physical space here on the island of Oahu, with gross annual revenue of more than $1 million, including in-kind services. You can qualify for reimbursable funds up to $50,000. This program we call Hoʻōla is for the larger nonprofit organizations with a physical space. This is what you'll need. Be registered to do business in Hawaii prior to March 20th, 2020 and in good standing with the DCCA. To check your DCCA information, go to the Hawaii Business Express. There you can see your status and can print or screenshot your information. Organizations must be located and operated in the city and county of Honolulu with a physical commercial address. You must operate in the culture and arts industry, and this will be determined by your NAICS code or your NTEE code, and this will be found on your Form 990.
Okay, so now let's review the verification documents that need to be submitted with your application. We will need a copy of your DCCA business registration and either a certificate of good standing or a screenshot of your good standing status. Number 2, one of the following: your 2019 IRS Form 990 or B, 2019 IRS Form 990 extension and your 2018 IRS Form 990. Number 3, W-9. This form can be found and filled out at the link on the screen. Number 4, a copy of your valid state-issued ID for all authorized signers. Aloha family, just a few more items to get. I want to remind you to look through some of your receipts, your invoices, canceled checks. Go through some of your credit card statements and your bank accounts to see what you're eligible for reimbursement. Now this is a reimbursement program, right? And this means that you will get reimbursed for any of the expenses that you incurred during this COVID-19 pandemic or the citywide shutdown.
So these are some of the eligible expenses for our Program 2, Hoʻōla. Hey, we can pay the rent and your utilities.
Very good. We can also take care of implementing your services remotely, like cell phone communication that we now have to take care of. Your Wi-Fi needs, that's definitely going to be needed throughout your organizations.
Promote social distancing, you know, like those cool stickers they have all over the place. You should have seen it at the Polynesian Culture Center. Very organized to make sure once tourism comes back and everybody comes back, everybody will be safe.
Those things cost money.
Oh,
also,
yes.
Sanitation needs. For example, most of these places now, they have to defog their places with the sanitation, right? You've seen it on the news. You've seen it throughout different communities that they're using it now. Things to wipe up furniture, countertops, all of these wipes.
High-touch areas.
High-touch areas have to be sanitized.
And of course, hand sanitation stations throughout the facility for the staff and the customers coming in.
Every place you walk into, everybody's wiping their hands.
Promote hygiene.
Hygiene,
yes,
for sure.
Yes.
6 feet.
And of course, the innovative business adaptations.
Woo!
Woo-hoo!
That's the big one right
That's
there.
the big one.
You know, our nonprofits, they literally had to adapt themselves to what is the new norm. Everything is done remotely, Missy.
I know. It's like Iolani Palace. You cannot have any keiki tours anyway. You know, all the schools come over there.
Right.
So now they're going to have to do a film and send it to the schools.
Right. Everything is about going on to Zoom and television. And, for example, Bishop Museum is doing a lot of their casting on video and television now.
Yeah, and they're also making use of the Great Lawn now, not
Yes.
only for concerts. They have their culture and arts practitioners out there with their classes. This is what they've had to do, Tony.
Incredible. So that one is up to
$50,000. We hope you gather all your paperwork, get your documents organized. It will make the process very smooth for you. Oh, my hila. Watch the video 2, 3, 4 times, 17. Stop, pause, forward, back, whatever you need. This video is for you to help you through the process. Culture and arts community, this program is for you. Mahalo.